some of you guys have been asking for some tips and tricks on how we turn our mini trikes like we do in our videos, like an absolute boss. So we're gonna go over those right now. The axle that's in this machine is a straight axle, a live axle. Pretty much what it is a straight piece of bar stock that locks both wheels together so they spin continuously as one. The advantages of that are you're gonna get better traction, and you're not gonna have any issues like you would with a differential of only one side getting power. So some people have been asking about differentials. We chose not to use a differential because if you look at any high horsepower like off-road machine, you're not going to see a differential because you want all that power transferred right to the ground. Say if you had a differential with a bunch of power, you're on loose dirt. These are open differentials, and what's going to happen is the side that gets less traction is just going to spin. It's going to transfer all the power to that, which you absolutely don't want in something you're going to drive off-road. For instance, we love doing power wheelies on these things. Absolutely so much fun. But the issue that you would have would be, say you're into a power wheelie with a differential and one side loses traction. What's going to happen is it's going to transfer all that power, spin that wheel. Just think of like an old truck that has an open differential, and then you're into a wheelie, and then that one side's ripping, finally hooks up, gets grip, it's going to spin you out. Some of you guys don't want to drive these off-road, want to drive them on the asphalt. That's fine. We'll show you how to do that too. So when it comes to turning this, it's all about weight distribution. What you're gonna wanna do is push down on, say if you're making a left-hand turn. See what you gotta, if you're going left, you gotta push right. Okay, so.
Come on, man!
When it comes to turning this trike, if you're gonna make a left-hand turn, you're gonna wanna push down on the right-hand side and kind of pull up on the left. What that's gonna do is it's gonna transfer your weight. It's gonna put more weight on the right side and have that front tire bite in, and it's gonna transfer some weight off of this tire and make you turn like an absolute champ. That good enough? That's spicy enough for you?
I feel like we need to just stop being like, this needs to be so perfect, right, and just do our normal videos. All right, so like Ben was saying, this is all about weight distribution. Some of you guys were having, you're getting your trikes together, having a little bit of issues, turning and whatnot. This is a solid axle trike. This is a machine that's meant to perform. If you guys go with one of those differentials, like Ben said, you're only gonna have a one-wheel peeler, and that's not what you want. Especially when you're doing wheelies, you're in the grass, you're in the freaking gravel, or if you're on the pavement. You guys ever heard of drift trikes? They don't have differentials. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you need to do here to be able to make this thing perform like you see in our videos. And one of the most important things is you can't be scared to get this thing up on two wheels because it turns like a freaking thing.
Turns like a top.
Topsy-turvy. Topsy-turvy. So, weight distribution. Let's simulate if we're gonna make a left-hand turn. You want your rear end to be shifted whichever way you're gonna turn. If you're just sitting here like this, Harley Davidson out, one of those trying to turn, it's not gonna go so well. We're gonna make a left turn, we're gonna shift our weight a little bit and get up on the seat so we get a little bit more weight up front, and then we're gonna turn, push down on the right, and pull up on the left. And we're gonna get a very nice figure eight, very nice turn here. I'm gonna be able to cut in right on barge without hitting it. Another important key point is throttle control. Whenever you start taking off from a stop, you don't want to just crack the throttle, lift the front end up off the ground, turn, and then wonder why it's not turning. So you want to ease into your throttle, get some momentum forward, and then start your turn. So we're going to do a right-hand turn now. Be up on the seat, a little bit to the right, push down on the left, pull up a little bit on the right, and you'll turn real easily. About throttle control and weight distribution. If you guys practice that, you're gonna have a great time on this. This is just like anything else. You can't jump on a brand new YZ125 and expect to be Jerry McGrath. We'd like to introduce our newest employees. It's been kind of hard getting people to come to work and put in an application. So I'd like to introduce you guys to Marge. This is TGV Marge. I mean, she stands on her feet 12 hours a day. Never sits down.
And
she
will eat DNA altering Skittles,
Yeah.
and it has not affected her one bit.
Well,
she was
no,
actually, was a human being before this. And
yeah, she ate Skittles and now this is what happens.
Yeah.
She'll freaking wave at
No!
Sorry, Marge. She'll freaking wave at you. She's rocking our latest merch here. If you guys want to go to the tgvshop.com, pick up yourself a TGV racing shirt, maybe a hat, and a set of sunglasses.
Come on, we got people that are going to be coming in here at 8 o'clock.
So, that was our first employee. We saw that she worked out so well, we had to hire another one. Here we have Gator Boy Homer, TGV Homer. Now his ensemble is featured by Electric Monkey, the Electric Monkey.
Which these things are like 7 feet tall, so.
Yeah. He's also sporting the Electric Monkey hat, Pit Vipers, and Skater. They are our new employees, our test subjects. They're helping us here with the videos. You've seen me ride the trike. We're gonna throw Dave on the trike. We're gonna throw Ben on the trike and show you guys that anybody can do this, just a little bit of time and experience. How you feeling?
Oh, I've been training for this. I think weather's kind of nice. I've been talking to my team. I think I'm gonna do all right today.
You got that carb jetted right?
Well,
for the humidity?
Yeah, the elevation, the temperature, the humidity, we all took that into account. I was actually turning my own carb jets last night, up late into the hours of the wee hours of the morning. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like it's gonna work out well today.
So this is test number 1.
Oh man! Oh, we got a claim here. We got a claim.
She's backwards.
She's got a tire mark on her.
Backwards.
Oh.
Right before that happened, I was gonna be like, just go a little wider, guy.
Yeah, quit freaking trying to take your ankles out. Wow. That's what happens when you don't ride one for a while, man. You freaking, you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh my. Dave's always good for a show. Oh man, alright, jump on her, Benji. All right, now it's time to move Marge and Homer in a little bit and see who can perform. Scoot it up the. That's pretty good. Oh yeah. He's like in jeans and like he's like got bouncy hair. He's just smiling. He just like looks
but then
like.
he goes like, he's like.
Oh, he just floats.
He's everywhere.
He floats.
With ease.
He did it! It's like a motorcycle test. They can't go any closer! Shut him down! Get him out of there! There's your limit. Probably 5 feet, maybe 6 feet.
Oh, man.
Well, how tall is she?
Well, as Ben says, just don't be a little
I do say that.
No seriousness. It takes a little bit of practice, a little bit of weight distribution. You guys can do it.